Hi, Slamtilt again with another release today. This one is Stern's Star Trek. Now, I created this game back in 2013, and over the years I've just gone back to it and made improvements as I go along. So this is the Ultimate Pro version of the game now, which has all the BAM improvements, the lighting, the physics. It just looks amazing, it plays amazing, it's just a fantastic game of pinball. Now, there are some things that have changed on the game. The warp ramp has been removed. I didn't like that shot very much. That's what I call a frustration shot for me. It's a shot that you can only make every now and again, and I know there's supposed to be flow to that shot where you just make continuous loops, but it doesn't really work that well for me in this version of the game, so I removed it and replaced it with a scoop instead. So when you shoot the scoop, you still require the same accuracy, but you don't need the speed. So it's less frustrating. So the ball will be sent to the Klingon ship at the top there, and it will be fired out at speed. So you can continue to make the warp loops, but you have an additional option to stop the ball and divert it into the bumpers. And that scoop as well gives me an opportunity to stop the ball and start an exciting intro for Klingon multi-ball. And there's lots of other changes as well to the game, but what I'll do is I'll just get the game started so I can explain those things as we go along.
Select a mission.
Now, I also added movie clips to this game. Way back when movie clips were brand new in pinball, in fact I was the only person doing it way back in 2013. I think this was before Jersey Jack had released The Wizard of Oz. So let's start with a Nero mission. So obviously now today everybody's using movie clips, even VP has movie clips now. So they've been done to death now. But back in 2013 they were brand new, so what I did is I added a big screen to the back glass to sort of replicate an LCD screen which plays movie clips. So this game, on the original Stern game, it uses these very basic DMD animations to sort of convey the story of the events from the film. And so I just basically replaced those animations with the actual movie clips. So I thought it'd be just better to have movie clips. Adds more excitement and drama to the game. Now what I've done there is I've activated 3 torpedoes, so let's fire. Well, I'll keep one. You keep one torpedo just in case you need it for the kickback on the left there as an emergency, because this game now diverts power from the weapon systems to the shield automatically when you need it in an emergency. So that's a new feature. You'll also notice as well that the ship there, the Vengeance, doesn't wobble when you hit it. It does on the original game, but I wanted to add lights to the Vengeance. I want to give it personality, so when the shields are up on the Vengeance, the lights are lit. You can see there's a blue glow around the Vengeance, and when you take down the shield, those lights disappear, and it has and these red alert lights come up on the front. So I wanted to add lights to the Vengeance, but I couldn't have lights on it and make it move at the same time, so I had to make a choice. So I decided not to have it move. And besides, I added a special effect explosion when you hit it, which is a little bit more exciting than having it just wobble like a blancmange. So as far as the rules are concerned, you just play the game like a normal Stern. You have to start the missions by shooting either the left saucer or get it behind the upper right flipper, which is a trickier shot. So let's see if I can do that. Now, it's actually a bonus. If you start the mission from the away team shot, you actually get less shots to do, so it's a bit easier.
Select a mission.
So let's go with Nero again. Now, what happens here in this version of the game is progress is saved. So you can see last time I got 4 shots, now I only need another 3 shots. So progress is saved, so I can continue where I left off.
3 more shots.
Where on the original Stern game, I think the mission just continues until you finish it. Even when you lose a ball, the mission just keeps continuing, which I didn't like that at all. I like a little bit more control, a little more variety for the player. So, so now we've got 3 torpedoes lit again, so I can have another whack at the Vengeance. Now the Vengeance multi-ball in this game starts a little bit more exciting than it does on the original. The original holds a ball for some reason, for some unknown reason. It holds a ball. So I just thought, fuck it, let's just fire out 3 balls in quick succession. Just make it exciting. Just get those balls out in one go. So that's what I did. So I changed that as well.
Select a mission.
I'm still going to try and finish in mode. So let's go with Nero. I've got 2 shots remaining on Nero. So this game also does not feature color changing LEDs. So all the lights remain the same color. It's something that Future Pinball cannot do. So the Star Trek arrows there, which are very big and you can't miss them, so you don't really need them to change colour. They're just permanently purple in this game. So colour changing LEDs is something which is no more than a gimmick. It adds absolutely nothing to a game of pinball whatsoever. You just need lights to show you what to shoot at, that's all you need. Alright, so let's get the Vengeance going here. Okay, there you go, so the Vengeance is nearly ready. Let's see if I can hit it.
Let's see what you learned, son. You have an unknown ship hidden right for
So you want me off this ship? You better kill me.
incoming missiles.
So that is just a hell of a lot more exciting than the Stern version. Just gets the action going immediately. And now what happens is when you hit the Vengeance, the Vengeance will fire its lasers at the Enterprise. So they're both battling each other. The 2 toys there are fighting each other during the game. So I've hit the Vengeance, now it's going to retaliate.
Warning.
It just fired its lasers there at the Enterprise. Hit it again,
Direct hit to target.
and I lost the ball. So you've got to keep all 3 balls in play to see that whole sort of action set piece take place. And it's very exciting, because the Vengeance will eventually take down the Enterprise's shields, and then you have to hit the 2 shield targets on the left there to replenish shields, or you start to take damage. Let's get this Nero mission finished, for God's sake. It's really, really, really hard to concentrate on playing a game of pinball and do commentary at the same time. So there's a medal system in this game as well, and I've improved that. The player can win more medals now, and the medals are awarded at the end of the game, as you'll see when this game ends. So you get a special bonus. We're getting close to the end of the game now. So let's get this Nero mission finished.
Warning.
Let's go for the easy one.
Select.
Nero, come on, there you go.
Collision.
So Nero is obviously the following the story in the film. As Spock takes one of the ships and does something with the red matter. I can't remember now. I mean, I've pretty much forgotten the entire 3 films. And that's the problem with the modern remakes of the films, is they kind of came and then went. They don't have the lasting power of the original Star Trek actors or the original Star Trek films.
Select a mission.
So this theme is less appealing than it was a few years ago. Oh, so Nero's done. Klingon Battle, I changed this mode as well. This one's quite exciting because all the shots are out. The Klingon ships are actually cloaked, and you have to decloak them by hitting the bumpers. And each bumper hit each few bumper hits will bring the Klingon ships into the open. It will decloak them, but you have to get the ball into the bumpers. So you use the diverter there. The player-controlled diverting gates will always get the ball in the bumpers. But of course, you've got to keep the ball alive. So I thought that was quite exciting to sort of decloak each shot. And of course, there's the combo shots here. As you see, the little red spaceships will light when the combo is ready.
Select.
Let's go for space jump, whatever. So there are 2 tiers to all these missions, not 3. I decided 3 was just too much, and the game just went on way too long. And it's a tedious slog to go through 3 tiers. But there's 2 Captain's Chair missions. There's a Genesis mission, which is brand new, which I added, which is takes the team back to the original cast, which is a very exciting mode. So you very quickly there saw that I was only, in the whole game, I only got 1 medal, which is a bronze medal, and it was just awarded to me at the end of the game there. I never bother putting my real name on these things, I just make it up.
Space, the final frontier.
And so that's it. So there's a lot to explore in this game. There's a lot more to this game than the original Stern game. It's a lot of fun. Are they talking over each other? That's bloody rude, I tell you.
Where no one has gone before.
So this is going to be available on my channel anytime now.